Alright, welcome to another SCDTV Review Division production, and today we're going to talk about duck hunting. Alright, so what we've got here is the replica airsoft of the German R93 in English 93 tactical, and generally it's made by King Arms, and to tell you the truth, it's badass. It's really badass. It looks badass and it feels badass.
Like how much it is.
Alright, so what we've got here, this is the, let's say, premium version of the King Arms R93 LRS2 Tactical 2 Blaser from Germany. Generally, what is special about this particular sniper rifle? Well, it's not four way to load it. You just have to, you can cock it two ways, so it's like, and it's cocked. So really fast. You don't have to play like up and backwards, forwards, down, shoot. No, you just like left, right, left, right, left, right. You can shoot it quite fast. Of course, everything depends on the shooter, but generally we didn't have any problems, although we are not sniper airsoft players. Nice. And the hop-up is here. The body is made of high-quality polymer.
Everything is assembled very well.
The barrel is made of aluminium and it's got very sharp edges, so be careful and always wear gloves. The muzzle brake is made of regular steel.
The magazine that holds the CO2 capsule is very massive.
And you need a screwdriver to open it up to insert the CO2 capsule.
A very large screwdriver.
Here you have to insert the bipod adapter, but we lost it.
The gun comes with licensed traits engraved on the barrel and the body.
However, they bear less information than the original ones.
The stock is adjustable in every way you could imagine.
The replica comes with two QD attachment points on the left and the right side, so all those lefties and righties can fulfill their sling dreams. In case you missed your sniping lessons, the upper rail is a perfect place for a scope.
The overall build quality, including fitting and materials used, is excellent. Nothing short of what you'd expect from King Arms.
Alright, generally this replica comes disassembled, but I can tell you my dog can assemble this one. You just have to unscrew these two things here and you can take away the barrel. And the cocking mechanism, well, it's like here, you press here, it's here. Alright, so piece of cake, child's play. Alright, and it comes with a speed loader. Do you have it?
No.
Okay, Bileman, it comes with a speed loader, 2 sling points, very long cleaning rod, because well, as you can see, the barrel is long. Classic King Arms speed loader with a special adapter to load the CO2 magazine, which is pain in the ass if you don't have this little adapter. What else? And that's all. And the box is really nice. It doesn't look like a premium one. It looks like a Chinese, because well, most replicas I had, well, the boxes from Chinese replicas were better than the Marui or GP.
Long steps. Jurek is going to shoot me.
Okay, we are about 40 meters from our huge but was bigger target there, which is Dudi. Okay, it's about 40 meters. The wind is fucking strong. The scope is not zeroed, so don't expect hit at the first time, but okay, let's see. And this is a CO2 powered rifle, and it's really cold. Okay, here we go.
Tam poleciała, ale śliznęła. Śliznęła! O!
Okay, hit. I managed to adjust the hitting point, but it's still windy. It's 40 meters. Okay, second hit. Third hit in a row. Okay, so once we establish our zero at 40 meters in these very windy conditions, we hit duty there at 40 meters. So we tried 50 meters. I don't think we're gonna make it today, but we'll try. Hit! 50 meters, windy day. Okay. Hit!
Hit!
Cool. Okay, hit!
Hit!
Okay, I think that's enough. That's at 50 meters, 3 in a row in these awful conditions. It is really cold. It's about 3 to 5 Celsius degree above zero. Yes, okay.
And it's really windy.
Yes, the wind is blowing very strong.
But
After fiddling with the scope, I mean with the hitting point, and taking the cushion of the wind, I managed to hit Dudek at 40 meters and at 50 meters 3 times in a row. Pach, pach, pach. And it's not a semi-automatic, it's a bolt action, so I used my hand and then, well, it stayed on target.
And it hurt.
And it hurt.
It really hurt. When I was on the 40th meter, it really hurt. Irek hit me in my finger, the middle finger, and it still hurts. When I was on the 50th meter, it still hurt. And he couldn't hit me on the 60th because, well, it's really, really windy, and I was in the open space,
And-
so the BBs were flying. Well,
and we
they
don't
wanted.
have a scope zeroed in. However, we together were hugely impressed by the performance of this gas rifle in such conditions.
Yeah, because to tell you the truth, I didn't think that it's going to perform so well in our Polish early December weather. It's CO2 powered, so it's stronger than green gas, so it should work in temperatures less than 10. But today it's 3 with strong wind, so the temperature is really below 3, and it performed really, really well.
So we were using a Devil 0.3 gram precision BBs.
And Crossman CO2 capsules.
Okay, you see how strong is the wind.
Okay, so as you can see, this is the bolt, and we'd suggest to change the material of this part because it's really weak and it tends to chip off easily. So this part is responsible from not locking the bolt, but the hammer. It pulls back the hammer, and well, I think that after a couple of hundred of shots, this will chip off, and you won't be able to cock the gun. Right? So please change this part, and if you may, King Arms, please use better threads. Do something with the threads because they are shit, and at least the internal parts. And use some thread lock, something like that.
Yeah. Look like or something.
Lock light, I don't know. But generally, the rest is great. One more thing. Can you see it? Here's a hexagonal screw here, and you can move the trigger forwards, backwards. So then you can, if you move it backwards, you've got a very short pull, and if you move it forwards, you've got a very long pull. There are 4 positions, so I think it's a pretty neat feature. Right?
To sum up a little adventure with this reproduction model of
R93 LRS2 Tactical 2 by King Arms.
Yeah, so it is a CO2 powered bolt action sniper rifle. How was it?
Well, it's heavy, that's one thing, but generally it looks like a space gun. But
No, it looks like a modern sniper rifle.
Alright, so like a space gun, as I said.
The assembly?
Well, the assembly is wonderful. Well, no loose parts, no wobbling whatsoever. Our technical guy from Straszydło Dropsu said that the trigger part mechanism here should need some work on the threads. And as I mentioned before, the part here responsible for locking the hammer, pulling the hammer down, well, it should be replaced with the same part with better material.
Okay, but
Generally,
these are technical things that we hope will be fixed in upcoming release. But as for the performance, well, it's a blast. Well, for us, well, we are hugely impressed by this gun, really.
especially the power.
Yeah, the power and the pain that it inflicts on its victim.
Yeah.
So, and of course, this is a King Arms replica, so we have a proper traits here of the real steel manufacturer. Here, they are here. Yeah, you saw them earlier. And the quality of the finish is excellent. So, what more to want?
I love, especially, well, I love this. No problem. Fast.
Of course, the fully adjustable stock. Well, everything you would expect from a sniper rifle, you get here.
So just wait for the premiere in 2014.
Yeah. And get your hands on one of these.
Pew, 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 pew.